Good afternoon and welcome to Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gow.
Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. Australia are none for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A change in the field, more emphasis on defence.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Hasn't pitched in line. That'll stay with the umpire's call. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 76. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yep. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 3 for 142. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Well
Oh,
taken.
yeah.
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Smith won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Good shot. A beauty.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes,
Wow,
nice
that's missed a
bowling.
Oh.
lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Misses. How did that not hit? Big appeal.
That's it. Yes.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the edge. Big shout. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Massive edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Quick onto that in the infield. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Stark did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Over. India are none for 7. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Really good shot there.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. This could be out.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. India are 1 for 27. Start from the members' end.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
6 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 33.
Waiting. Bowler.
Needs a direct hit.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
This could be trouble. Hazelwood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Wait there. Yep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait on. Wait there. Yep.
Out! Caught!
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. No.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
That That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
No.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep, yep. 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 Yep.
6 runs added there. India are 4 for 57. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep, yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
6 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 63. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Hazelwood did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. India are 4 for 83. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Finch, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
That's out. Caught.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will... mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Yep.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Over. India are 6 for 97.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah, yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop. 7 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 104. Zampa coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep. Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 115. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the members' end.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah, yeah.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Lower.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 6 for 125. Oh, that's a great ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Zampa giving away too much width.
Stoinis from the members' end. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yup. Whoa!
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Waiting.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yup.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yup.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice shot, 4 runs.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.